empty your mind.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Ask Sifu. Today I'm going to be answering the question, can somebody win a street fight with just bicycle or chain punching? Funny, I've never heard it called bicycle punching, but needless to say, I'll get into that in just a second. If you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, punch that bell notification, give these videos a thumbs up. And if you have any questions you'd like me to cover, please leave them down in the comment section down below. Now, this is a good question. Can you win? I'm going to call it chain punching. If you're not familiar with what chain punching is before I get started, it was in that clip at the very beginning. And here's a few more examples of me throwing some chain punches as well. So let's take a look at those. Now, can you win a fight with just chain punching? I'm just going to flat out say you can, but you shouldn't bet on it, right? That shouldn't be the only tool you have in your toolbox. So just so I don't get a lot of slack, I'm going to answer the question. If it was yes or no, I'm going to say no, okay? Now, here's the thing. Chain punching is extremely effective. And if I was in a cage fighting environment and the guy's in the cage, am I just going to start chain punching at him? No, he's going to be moving and I'm just going to be punching in the air most of the time. It wouldn't be effective in that situation. I'm not saying it can't be, but most situations I'm just not going to start out and just chain punching, out of nowhere. And on the street, close range, the guy's pushing me in the chest. The guy throws a punch and I want to deflect with a cap punch and then chain punch. Excellent time to use it. Like I said, somebody pushes me in the chest. I'm not going to push them back, get caught up in that match. I might just shoot straight up the center and start rifling out some punches. Can chain punching end a fight? It certainly can. Can it end a fight every single time? No one can say that and answer that definitively. Anybody, every Wing Chun instructor would say flat out, you can't just say, yes, it'll always end the fight. You don't know who your opponent is, what their skill set is, how they're going to react to getting hit, and how hard do you hit. There's a lot of factors involved. But what I really love about chain punching is it really overwhelms an attacker. It can really overwhelm somebody who's not used to having, and many people aren't used to having, that many punches thrown at them consecutively. Now, what might happen is if they have any skill or they're lucky, they might block one or two, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wind up going right in their face. And yes, you can just pound them down and it can work. But also it can be used to just get in really close, deliver some blows, and then now you're in so close, you're throwing some good elbows and knees. So maybe it's not what you use to finish off the fight. Maybe it is. So you can't really just define and answer that as a yes. Chain punching is an amazing tool. And I really found anybody I've, issued some chain punchings to has had a really not luck dealing with it, right? If you're using it in the right situation, you overwhelm them. They have no clue what they're doing, and it's devastating. But once again, I just have to stress, you just can't answer that question and say, yes, you can win every fight. Can you win a fight with chain punching? You might. But can you win every, fight with chain punching? I'm just going to have to answer that as no. But it's a great tool to have in your toolbox. Thank you for joining me today. If you want to add some comments to this, please leave them down in the comment section down below. I always love to hear from you, get your input. Once again, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.